Priscilla Presley has long been a figure of fascination, remembered not only for her connection to rock and roll royalty but also for the poise, mystery, and camera-ready beauty that helped define celebrity culture across decades. Whenever striking or revealing photographs resurface, headlines tend to promise shock value, yet what truly keeps people looking is the aura she carried from her earliest days in the public eye. There is a controlled elegance in the way she presented herself, a balance between glamour and reserve, which allowed even daring fashion moments to feel sophisticated rather than sensational. Priscilla Presley has always drawn attention for her timeless beauty, signature dark hair, and calm, controlled presence in front of the camera. Even when old photos are promoted with dramatic promises, what stands out most is her elegance and confidence rather than simple shock value. From her early days in the spotlight to her later television appearances, she carried a mystique that made every image feel deliberate and iconic. Decades later, people still revisit these pictures not just to see glamour, but to witness the poise of a woman who understood exactly how powerful her image could be. In her youth, photographers were captivated by her dramatic eyes, towering dark hair, and carefully sculpted style. The look became instantly recognizable and endlessly imitated, making her one of the visual icons of the late 20th century. As trends shifted, she adapted without losing that essential magnetism. Whether appearing in polished studio portraits, candid beach shots, or publicity stills, she understood angles, posture, and the power of suggestion. Images that tabloids frame as bare often reveal less than the headlines imply. Instead, they highlight confidence, immaculate grooming, and an understanding of how to command attention while keeping a sense of mystique. Part of the enduring interest in such photos comes from the story attached to them. Priscilla's life unfolded under intense scrutiny, and every wardrobe choice was interpreted as a statement of independence, rebellion, or reinvention. When she stepped into acting and later business ventures, the public saw a woman shaping her own narrative. That perspective changes how the images are read. They are not simply about exposure, they are about control, choosing when to be vulnerable, when to be bold, and when to let the camera come closer. There is also a nostalgic element. Vintage photography carries textures and moods that modern digital images rarely capture. Soft lighting, film grain, and deliberate poses give even glamorous shots a timeless romance. Fans revisiting these pictures often feel they are peeking into another era of Hollywood, where allure was cultivated slowly and imagination filled the gaps. The result is less about scandal and more about appreciating a moment in cultural history. What keeps conversations alive today is the contrast between expectation and reality. People arrive anticipating something outrageous because of dramatic captions, but they leave talking about grace, beauty, and longevity. Decades after she first entered headlines, Priscilla Presley remains someone whose image can circulate again and still spark debate, admiration, and curiosity. Very few public figures manage that.